What is going on, guys? Rajiknight coming at you with some more Witcher 3. We are continuing on with the quest Family Matters, which we started in the previous episode, though honestly it was pretty much all cutscenes and a little bit of investigation. So our current objective is to read the bestiary to learn more about botchlings. So far I haven't had much use for the bestiary, so it'd be nice to see. We have saying a botchling's ugly is like saying shit's not particularly tasty. Can't say it's a lie, but it doesn't exactly convey the whole truth either. Botchlings are perhaps the most repulsive creatures a Witcher will ever have the displeasure of meeting. Born of dead, unwanted babies, discarded without a proper burial. Their appearance is that of a partially decayed fetus. Their unformed flesh twisted with hate, fear, and malice. These hideous creatures feed on the blood of pregnant women, driven by a mad hunger that most often leads to their victims' death. They are weak against cursed oil and axii signs. Alright, so now we just gotta go talk to the Baron. So, I'm not sure exactly why we gotta go back and talk to him instead of hunting this creature down, but let's see. And wouldn't you know it, the Baron's place is on fire. So, let's go ahead and speed up a little.
Don't object to your wide mug.
Looks like there's people running. There's an alarm. Ooh, that sunlight though.
Run for your life!
Alright, we made it up here. And of course, cutscene.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Well, we
Hurry
can't just let the
now,
horses
quick!
die. Oh, I wonder I got hung up on there. Alright, clearly I'm supposed to take the ladder. Man, there'd be no other reason for him to put the ladder here.
Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Oh, that was easy.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Alright, it's not letting me do anything. It wouldn't even let me throw a punch or anything. Like, it started okay, and as soon as I went to punch, it went in that little cutscene mode. Glitch number 2 that got me killed in the game. You can only fast travel to signposts you have already discovered. So that's now 2 quests that had a glitch happen, and each time it got me killed. Ugh. I have to start right way back here. Really? Oh, well. At least it wasn't difficult. Alright, back through the cutscenes.
Oswin, anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to...
What?
Fire.
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid.
My brother's in the state!
See what I can do.
Hurry!
There. Got through that quick.
Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Coming to get you.
Started to glitch out there again. It wouldn't let me activate the door.
You've earned yourself.
I know you're what. Don't play me for... Bad idea. They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Looking, the rifle, that is.
Fucking get out of here!
Looking, the rifle, that is.
Let's end this.
Yeah, it's not wanted. There it goes, finally. Wouldn't let me even take a potion there. Then we level up to level 5.
We need to talk.
And nobody wants to put the fire out.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. Then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there. Tiny thing. Defenseless. On bloodied sheets. Dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet
Yeah, I'm
she
not
wore
really
could
gonna
be
give this guy any
important.
sympathy.
Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from
that's
killing
kinda
pregnant
funny.
women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't the sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Let us stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Okay, so a guy who lives in this world doesn't know what a botchling is, and we are going to turn it into a lubberkin. Or try to.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Well, it really wasn't that far.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
That is an ugly thing.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes garroty, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Alright. So we are somehow going to turn this thing into a lubberkin.
Merciful gods.
Ooh, look at those teeth.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one who wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I'm not even going to worry about looting right now. This is pretty dull so far. I honestly think I could have taken that thing out pretty quick. It's so tiny.
Specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Oh, my mother's grave. Do something!
I got those two.
Fisk, take me! It's writhing something fierce! I can't hold it! Oh. Quiet now.
My armor's damaged again.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
see how much more fighting we're gonna have to do. Yep.
They're coming. Need to hurry.
On with it.
Come on, come closer. Damn it.
Evidently blocking doesn't work. Definitely doesn't work.
Squirming again. It worked. It stopped.
There we go.
Chosen a name?
No,
That's phase
So
2
think
out.
of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Alright, we're gonna take a second and eat some food. Alright.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Dea, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
That's actually kind of sad. Looks like Witcher got a little emotional there.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. The guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
I kind of like being an asshole to him. Alright, so I think we are going to go ahead and end that here. When we come back, we will summon a lubberkin. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.